Personal story segment tonight. Political analyst Dick Morris believes a Democratic nomination for president in 2008 will come down to a race between Hillary Clinton and, wait for it, Al Gore. Dick Morris joins us now.
The bumper sticker will split
how many times does poor Al Gore have to say he's not going to do it?
No. He's not saying he's not going to do it. In fact, he very recently said that he wouldn't rule it out, but that at this stage, that's what everybody says.
All right. So you believe when all the primaries are over, or in the middle of them,
I have good reason to believe that Al Gore is running for president
against Hillary Clinton?
Yes.
Okay. Who wins, and what do they do to each other?
Well, right now, Hillary is ahead of Gore 32-15. But she used to be ahead of him 6 months ago by 43-12. So she's lost half of her lead over Gore in the last 6 months.
That's because of Iraq, right?
Well, Iraq, the Lamont victory, the Democrats turning against her, some of the Dubai stuff may have hurt her, shrillness. There's a soft core anti-Hillary argument in the Democratic primary.
Far left don't like her.
Which is, no, well, there's that. But the soft core argument is we don't believe what the right says about her, but maybe she can't win because of that. And when you add up Gore's vote, Kerry, Edwards, Bai, and Warner, all the un-Hillarys, they come to 43, and Hillary comes to 32. And I think that there is beginning to be, for the first time, a possibility that Hillary doesn't win this nomination.
Okay, so Gore, you think, can get the far left, the MoveOn.org, and all those, the far left nuts will come into his camp with a lot of dough, too, with a lot of money, right?
Exactly.
Because Hillary's going to have an enormous war chest.
Well, what Hillary's strategy is that Gore will probably have the left, which would mean the Howard Dean and the Democratic Committee and all of that. Harold Ickes, Hillary's aide, just set up the September group yesterday, which is with Soros and those guys to try to create a center movement, which would be a more Hillary.
So you think Soros, the far-left bomb thrower, would prefer Hillary over Gore?
I think I think he would.
Yeah.
I think that he probably ends up there, because I think he and Ickes are an item.
Okay.